New maps, new road to rank 1. Sadly, we're starting on Blackburn as our first map here. It's against a 5.7k Protoss player called, what is it? Mighty Tor. Well, it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, also won't be the hardest thing in the world. It's just going to be something. Gonna start moving back, and yep, here we go. A thing of beauty. Now, what is going to be our next big move? I'm not quite sure, honestly, what our next big move is going to be. Oh, this is great. Yep, we're gonna play one gate expand actually. And I've been thinking about this a lot. So, whenever I play one gate expand, I don't actually believe you can get away with playing one gate expand without a second gas and a core before Nexus. At least I believe it to be very tricky. So what I decided to do is that I will just delay my scout a little bit, and then I'm gonna pretend like I still want that thing. Oh look, I want my Nexus, please give it to me. He's gonna be able to throw down his Nexus, which is a big deal, obviously, for him. And now I go in on his side of the map, and hopefully he build a Nexus. If he build a Nexus, we're gonna punish him for that, okay? We'll start a Zealot immediately. Oh, what in the world? Oh, my man isn't even playing one gate expand. Oh, well, in that case, well, this was just performance art. So it really didn't matter whatsoever. So that's a little late pylon, by the way. It's gonna get slightly supply blocked here. I don't think that's gonna finish up before the 23rd probe can start. Yep, he's slightly supply blocked right now as we speak. It's always nice to see. This finishes up for me. I start attacking this pylon. So I have wasted 100 minerals so far this game, okay? I can completely admit to that. I've wasted 100 minerals. However, my opponent has also wasted 100 minerals. And the Zealot has more use than that pylon that just died did. Like, the Zealot at least has some damage output. That's not the greatest amount of damage, but it does have some damage. Just want to see what his first two units are. I'm gonna hide this probe as well at the same time. I hope I can kill this. Oh, I can. That's really nice. That's really cool. He's probably looking for a quick Nexus. Will he build a pylon over here? No. Sometimes they build that. He can't afford a Nexus yet. Okay. Basically, what happened right now is he wasted a lot of money into things that will be completely useless for him, like the cyber core, the pylon. And I have units that will be useful later on. And I have way faster tech than my opponent. So, okay, I just wanted a confirmation there. I did get my confirmation. The only thing I'm missing is a scout on his tech. Maybe I should have gone in one more time and try to figure that out. But honestly, I don't really care. So, I'm just going to get one more stalker here. Actually, I can get one more gateway first. One more gateway. And I get a stalker, and afterwards, do I even need a pylon? I don't think I'll need a pylon anymore. I always want to keep some energy available on my Nexus in case he did open Phoenix. So look at that, he won't be able to see me now. Yeah, he should be in there, right? Just making sure that everything is a-okay there. Does seem to be a-okay. Can chrono this right now, as this should finish up soon, that Nexus. And I won't be supply blocked whatsoever. Okay, nice. Not a bad start. Not the greatest start in the world. So one of the main concepts here that are just good for me is I'm going to have vision. I won't need very fast detection anymore. I am the one with scouting. And I will simply not need as many units before I can take my third base. Now, this is a little bit controversial usually, because especially if your opponent isn't actually building a forge, which I don't think he is. So at this point I could say, well, do I actually need a fast third Nexus? The answer is no, I don't need it, but I can probably get away with it. And if you can get away with something like that, I tend to say, hey, why not? You know? If you can get away with it. I do need to make sure that I get like a battery up in time. Maybe even want to get one of these over here, just in case, you know, one of them stasis wards. It's always nice to have. It really is quite nice to have. Gotta get a pylon on this location and one chrono boost on blink. want to scout with my hallucination to see what my opponent is doing. Now we'll move this across the map. Fast robotics facility. In case he does go for a dedicated attack, we probably do want to get some immortals rather than getting more gateway units. Gateway units are good, immortals are better when it comes to dealing with blink attacks. Okay, let's gate 3 and 4 most likely. Do we have anything else here? No robo. Nothing. Nientes. Oh wait, I found a gold base. That's interesting. That actually is quite interesting. It's later than my base, that's for sure. And it's also very far apart from his main base, which means that most likely he will need to keep a amount of units in his main base to deal with my Oracle that can't defend this gold base. Or the other way around, obviously. So I think I actually want to pressure him a little bit. Usually I'd say, you know what, we stay on 4 gates. We get into heavy tech way faster. But now I say, you know what, we can probably deal some major damage here. So just gonna leave 2 units at home. I feel like I have a... Okay, this is perfect. This does look pretty perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go push in. And as I'm pushing in, I'm just gonna move behind his base. I'm not even really gonna push in, you know? Like it's just going to be a minor push in. Can get this as well. I like that he cancelled that ASAP. A not bad move for him would be to probably counterattack me. I should have scouted whether he was on my side of the map. Don't think I can actually fight this. Seems to have a crap ton of stalkers, huh? Well, it is what it is. Kind of afraid that he had nothing in the main base and that I had some opportunity here. And now I missed that opportunity. Oh, it is what it is. 6 gas. Second robo? No, not yet. We don't quite need it. I don't think so, at least. Like I... Oh, no, wait, there's 2 here. Well positioned as well. Second robo. First robo! He's mad. This guy is insane. Holy cow. That's absolutely illegal. Taking a fort base that is legal. But this guy has some truly illegal plays, I have to admit. So we're just gonna move out. And we're gonna get a couple of stasis on the way as well. I really should have done more with map vision. I really had almost no map vision this game whatsoever. I mean, you need to have more stalkers than me in order to fight this fight. Like, there's just no way, right? Well, at this point he can use that super battery thing, I guess. I do want charge. I want a cannon here, a battery on this spot. Let's go up to 75 workers or so. Okay, yeah, that's a nice run by. What he doesn't know though is that I see everything. I have eyes in the back of my head. Oh! Quick response out of my opponent. Do like that. I do like that. Gotta keep this sentry here. Sentry is going to function as a bit of a DT blocker. In case he ever gets DTs, wants to blink in there. Sentry will be there. Okay, game is over. Because now we can just kill these 2. And then we win, no? Yeah, seems to be the case. We must have something here. Like a GG? Yeah, GG. Miss Claw. That was also a miss claw. I mean, the game was pretty over, I think, already, no? Like, before that fight? What's the upgrades? 2-2? No, it wasn't super over. I was in a good spot though. He had way too many stalkers for the army he was going for. And he hit way too late as well. Like I already had my 2 disruptors and I was up in everything. So yeah, the game was over. Like I was in a very commanding lead here. Let's straight away hop into game number 2. Game number 2, 5.8k. Well, actually, why am I lying? I was gonna round this up. 5.725 to 5.8. It's an interesting way to round things up. Plus 75 there. So 5.7k Zerg. And we played on Berlingrad. One of them new maps. Again. I do like these new maps. Can't quite get it before I need to throw down my first pylon. Poof. Okay. So we're gonna send this probe across the map. Just block my opponent. I actually need to keep this over here. I'm not quite sure why I'm sending that back. It's kind of stupid. At the same time, I want to grab some minerals here. It's all optimized. It's all perfectly optimized. Put on the sound as well to make it even more optimized. And hop. There we go. Get the block off on our opponent's natural. Yeah, nice try, buddy. We can chase this. Pretend like we want to do something here. Reality, we don't really care. We're just going to go back in case he sent a second drone down. Sometimes you do that type of stuff. Always want to block that. Always want to keep them on their toes, you know, moving your probes in different ways. Throw down, what is this, salt shaker that I have. Thought I had the stop sign, but this is also fine. Ooh, he actually got that. Now we're gonna annoy him a little bit here by denying this mineral patch for a tiny tad. 1 and 2. And we're gonna be playing some, well, what are we gonna play actually? I kind of feel like playing something interesting, but I also feel like playing some Void Rays, which is less interesting. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe the Void Rays are going to win out. Depends a bit what I see. Okay, if I see something that bothers me, I'll get Void Rays. If I see not, actually, if he takes the forward base, should just play Void. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play Oracles. That's what we're gonna do. I decided now, just now. Gonna open up with double adept as well here, by the way. Double adept chrono. You always open up with double adept, but we're gonna chrono it. See if he's opening up with just 2 links or 4 links. In order to figure that out, we need to actually go to this base as well. See if the links are popping there. That way we can make an informed decision about what we want to do with our first adept. We want to leave it at home, send it across the map, that type of shenanigans. So what are these bad boys doing? What's that going to be? Come on, Chief, show me. Okay, it was a drone. See 3 drones over here, so it's completely standard. If you only see 2 drones, you should be a little bit worried. That actually means that we can go back. And we already started the second chrono. I can't remember starting that, but it is what it is, I guess. I must have started that way too fast. Not way too fast, just a little bit too fast. Gonna save 1 more chrono for my Oracle here. Do kind of want to do that. See, okay, has the queen. I was gonna say, where's your queen, mate? Queen is out now. Okay, here comes the links. If I can block that, that would be great. I get the block off. Ooh, I'm gonna get at least 3 links. Gonna get 4 links. Big move command there by my opponent. That means that actually I'm gonna be able to probably do something here. Uh-oh, he is in so much trouble right now. This is some major trouble here, my friend. Loses 2. Gonna be able to shade out as well. That adept needs to come home. Up. I didn't chrono that, or what? I must have forgotten to chrono. Painful, but the truth. I get a 3rd base. 2 adepts ready to move in action. That was really tight, actually. Honestly, very good start for me. Very, very nice start for me. Gonna open this up with a quick forge as well. What else do we... Oh, drones across the map? Wheel, drone alert. 1 more of these. I have a fast forge right now. Move this a little bit forward. It is pissing me off. That he's over there. Just the fact that he's over there is pissing me off. Do you know that? Do you know that? Gonna get a pylon over here. Gonna kill like 5 workers here. No, more. Nice. Okay. The sentry. Gotta send this one back, and then we still have 2 oracles that can actually deal some damage. Start +1. Considering getting a 3rd gateway, but also considering not getting it. And the greedy Dutchman inside of me is gonna win. Not gonna get a 3rd base. Or another 3rd gate, excuse me. 3rd base I already have. It's done and dusted. Done and dusted. It's another, what, 4 or 5 workers? You have a really good opener here. Just absolutely fabulous opener, honestly. I want 3 sentries here for myself. Soon we're gonna start moving out. One of these things as well. Twilight Council. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever. Probably should have started a one of them robo base, huh? Would have helped an awful lot. Gonna be going into Blink Colossi behind this. So a different style than I'm used to playing. Not necessarily worse, just different. And a little bit worse, otherwise I would play it more often. Ooh, that's also not great. Losing one of them. Don't actually want to get too much here across the map. It's just so difficult to get things done with an army like this. You know, your army just is kind of bad as Protoss. Something we need to accept in life. Is that our units don't actually deal any damage against queens. Sometimes I see like Hellbats and Marines fighting queens early on in the game, and I get really jealous. I'm like, oh, I wish my army could do that. I move out with an army that's worth like 5 times as much, and I can't even kill 2 links and a queen. Too afraid of getting surrounded. Don't really have any good escape, honestly. Oop. Probably could have built a couple of more adepts early on. I decided not to do it. When I say I decided, I mean I kind of forgot about it altogether. Wonder if he has... oh, that's actually a fair amount of these units, isn't it? Eek. Try to kill it? Oh no, I thought my second one was also shooting. That was not it. Let's see what he's building though. Huh. Try to fight. Nothing here yet. He's just now taking this gas? Okay, we're way further ahead than I thought we were. Oh my god, he's completely dead, isn't he? Can I just move across the map here and maybe kill him? If it actually be possible. If it isn't possible now, then it should be possible in the future. And this game will finally be balanced. A lot of roaches. A lot of roaches. Not too keen on moving in that case, you know? One of these. Maybe start pumping out some disruptors. What about that, huh? How about that? How about that? I want a cannon over here. I want a cannon over here. I'm just kind of afraid. So I'm cannoning up. And I can do that. What's this? What did I see here? Okay, Hydra Den, Infestation Pit. So eventually we are expecting something like, well, what do you call them? Vipers. I think we can hit before that though. And I immediately also now realize why I never play this style anymore. It feels like you just have no teeth, you know? You're just sitting here, just waiting for your opponent to mess it up. Oh, well, that was a mess up. This is good for me. That's it, that Hydra. Gonna deny a little bit more creep here as well. Not quite sure if this is actually that great for us. Put this bad boy up here, move this out. At least for a second. What am I doing? Where did this come from? Oh, make a couple of gateways. Charge +2. Hey, it is a possibility now that we actually just might win the fight here. Oh, he's actually in that thing. I can shoot him in that case, can't I? No, I can't. I don't like the fact that I have so many Templar there. They piss me off. I'm gonna go into a 5th base. We'll take it right next to his. That way we're gonna be able to keep on the pressure onto him while doing things ourselves. That's often the most important thing. Oh, he's going into the workers. Oh. Did I lose one of these? No. Hey, this just isn't going to work, right? I wanted that. Oh, he's trying to counterattack me or what? But that also isn't going to work. Yeah, just hit me, mate. Okay, we're just gonna kill him now. Look at this. He came from the back. We're gonna come from the front. Whoa! Okay, that's way more than I thought he would have. I feel like I'm losing, but I know that I'm winning. Oh. If that would have hit, that would have been legendary, honestly. I mean, I'm just winning really hard now. Storm these two bad boys. Wait, how did he come from the back here? Come on, shoot this. Oh. This is the last time I'm ever playing this style. I hate this so much. It's not good. If you play like this, I actually need to open up with straight Twilight. Then it makes more sense. Now I'm just hitting too late. Not really getting anything done. I still win, but it's 5 points. We'll be getting back to the 6-5 border, something around those ends. We should be good. Alright, sick. Let's get there. Game 3. Next opponent's going to be a 6k-ish Protoss player. I give the good luck, he gives me the have fun. And thus we have completed the circle here. And I'm gonna try my absolute best to take his points as well. I accidentally played a game without recording it. I won 2 points, so you didn't miss much. Got a little bit closer than it should have been done. Almost got me with a link flood, so always stay vigilant, especially against these 5.3k players. Gonna go for a gateway first on the... Ooh, should we Nexus first? Yeah, we're mixing it up. Changing the meta game here. Oh no, why am I doing these things? Every single time I do this and then I get the big minus 45, I immediately regret it. And every single time I come back to it, I'm like, what is the worst thing that could happen? And then I realize a minus 35 or a minus 40 is really something I can't use at the moment. Actually, we'll cancel this bad boy. Go for the 17-17. I know a lot of tossers prefer going 18-18, but I don't know what's good for me, so I'll go 17-17. We won't be able to necessarily stop our opponent from expanding, but our opponent also won't be able to stop us from expanding. I can actually send this worker down. Do I want another chrono boost on my workers? Sure. He can steal the gas, I don't give a crap about that. I can just take the low ground gas. Go steal the gas, buddy. See if I give a crap. Okay, we're gonna get some air. I want to play double gate as well, I think. I mean, why not, right? Okay, he's gonna proxy me. That's for sure. Yep. This is the incorrect position. He should have put it over here. I could give him that advice now that this is incorrect and he needs to... Okay, there we go. That is a better position. That's gonna make life a little bit more difficult for me immediately. So I cut workers relatively fast. And now what I need to do is I actually need to pull a lot of workers here. Oh! This is what I do sometimes as well. Wait, did he fully block this? I don't think that's the way, my friend. Can you even get out of here? I don't think so. I think you're stuck here. He thought I was stuck in here with him, but he's stuck in here with me. Yeah, you're gonna lose that. This is gonna go. I mean, this is gonna go as well. I think this is a full wall, no? Yeah, it looks like a full wall to me. Super battery, or well, not yet, but might be a super battery later on in its life. Am I gonna lose this pylon actually before any of these things come out? I think I might just lose that pylon. That'd be very painful. I want this thing down. Oof. If I can kill this and I can kill this, that would be kind of useful. Do you have another? Is this my battery? No, it's not my battery, is it? So we should try and kill that thing. Come on. Kill that thing. We're gonna kill it. That's nice. I killed that thing as well. Are we winning? I'm not even sure at this point, honestly. I think so. Reinventing the meta sure isn't easy. I hope I can get this pilot. Yeah. There we go. I wanted to watch the replay real fast, but I'm happy with this one as well. 11 points in the pocket. Almost back at 6.5. And we're just gonna keep moving on as we Nexus first in a PvP without any major issues. Man, whew, I should have pulled my workers down, I think, a bit quicker, and I wouldn't mind staying on a single gate maybe. Maybe I can do something there. You know, single gate, cybercore in the wall. Have a little bit more money for batteries and all that good stuff. Maybe even double chrono on the zealot. Faster second pylon. Now we're going to be playing against Vanya. So both of us are just below 6.5. One of us will fall down and the other one will not. I'm going to guess that he's going to be the one that will fall down because I'm feeling good. Oof. Sends me the... I think that's a P and a D in Cyrillic. It's probably just the keys where usually the good luck is. Accidentally still had his keyboard on Cyrillic. Happens to the best, Vanya. Do not worry, my friend. Now, I know he's a bit of a prick. And he likes to play things like Swarm Host. So we're going to be playing some Void Rays here. Double Stargate Void Ray. Always good. Always good to play some Double Stargate Void Ray. Move in, move forward. Gateway. It's looking very solid. Looking very solid. Okay, well, he doesn't get to take this base. We'll take this forward one. Do I take that? No, I think I take this one. Yeah, and then this is my fourth. That looks very nice indeed. I feel like I have less money than usual today. It's a weird thing to think, but it is what I'm feeling currently. Yeah, you can't change the way I feel. It's the one thing you can't. Okay. Gonna move down in here. Block it a little bit. Whoop. Go. No, actually I want these to go down here. I want that probe to start building my Nexus soon. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. And now one of the biggest things that you can do is like, you can say the greatest thing you can do is to harass the minerals right now, Kevin, but I disagree. How confused is he going to be when all of a sudden, boom, that bad boy explodes right next to his face. And then we go back to mineral harassing. That must have shocked him a little bit. That must have... That gets to you mentally. See, he isn't even trying to mine anymore. He's just given up altogether. Hey, look. This patch is mine now. He says, you can have it, Kevin. You can have it. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Send this one in here. Adapt first, maybe? Yeah, adapt first. I chrono this. I should have not chronoed my adapt. That's what I should have done. But hindsight is blindsight. Hindsight is 20/20. There we go. So we're just gonna throw it on this bad boy now and send my first adapt, I guess, across the map. There's no real area here where I can harass from a high ground. So single adapt chrono is kind of useless, or it's going to be kind of useless majority of the time. He's already gonna sack an overlord at this point, which is usually considered a mistake. But, you know, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. Gotta be hunting maybe for a critter or something. You know, you could do some critter hunting with this adept. I mean, I've chronoed it anyway. I know there's a, I think it's called a tasty lobe around here somewhere. I'm gonna go hunting for that. Yeah, a tasty lobe. Hoppa, tried to run away, not fast enough. Small legs, idiot. I think there's only one here. Let's just check the corners. Maybe there's an automaton or something like that. Automaton? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. That's okay. English, not my first language. We all make mistakes. Oh, that's an overlord. That's that. We're just not aware of it yet. Actually gonna send this back home. Take this base. And send this bad boy out at the same time. Whoop, whoopee. I mean, in this case, we're just gonna take this base. I don't care enough about the position of my first base for that. You can have it, mate. Congratulations. You beat me again. The powerful Zerg. Wow, you're so cool. Okay, well, actually it's kind of annoying. I'm just pretending to not care. But I do care. The pylon in the corner. I'm gonna be slightly supply blocked as well. Not the greatest fan of how everything is going so far this game, I have to admit. Maybe I can get a couple of workers to make up for that poor early game. One worker. I said a couple of workers, but I guess one worker is more than 0. I hope I have another pylon on the way. Yep, I do. Sometimes I'm not sure anymore. This comes with the old age. And I'm not sure anymore if I already started a pylon or not. I want to kill that thing, by the way. Okay, layers on the way for my opponent. And we're just gonna chrono our workers like our life depends on it. 2 of these? No, just 1 of them. Kinda wanna clear this. It doesn't have the tower. Hello? Mate, you sure we're playing the same game here? Tower vision is one of the most important things in this entire game. He's just skipping it, like it doesn't even exist. Ah, we only got 1. Rookie moves here by Kevin the Koning. Happens to the best though, rookie moves. Well, most of the time it actually just happens to rookies, but also happened to me now. Oh, I accidentally started the thing here. What do you call it? Prismatic alignment. It's not quite ideal. Not quite how I would have liked to see it. I have so little money today. I wonder why that is. You know, it wouldn't completely surprise me if he decides to move across the map with a bunch of his queens. That wouldn't completely surprise me, honestly. We don't have a base yet here on the gold. I'm gonna start a cannon right now. I don't know. I'm just kind of afraid of what's happening. Why would he take this as a 4th base? I've seen a lot of stupid crap, but that is pushing it. That really is pushing it. Why would you do that? Just don't understand that. Wouldn't surprise me now if he's actually playing something like a... Okay, there's no extra gases here, so it's most likely not... Should we take the gold? No, we shouldn't. We're gonna take this as a 4th. We'll never expect that, because it's kind of dumb. Not quite sure what my opponent is doing, though. It's pissing me off. Decent amount. We see more queens being pushed in. Do we have more queens on the way? I think I see another queen building there. I think that's another queen building here as well. Yikers. I can't lose that. I can't afford to lose that. That's a very important scouting unit for me. We should start +2 as well, by the way. And start our flux veins. I mean, it just feels to me like something should be going on here, and nothing really is going on. Gonna get one of them bad boys as well. Let's just start our carrier production in this case now. Might as well. Carrier production has started now. We'll take guest 7 and 8. Huh. Generally not a big fan of this, generally speaking. I just don't feel it's very strong. But perhaps he has something in store that I'm not aware of. We're gonna go into a Twilight and go into, well, whatever it is that we want to go into, honestly. We have a couple of cannons up already. Get a cannon up here. We have very fast fleet beacons. What do you call them? Void rays soon. I feel like I'm lacking a little bit in my count of workers. It's not gonna happen, is it? No, it's not gonna happen. Okay, I want to scout with this bad boy, see what my opponent is doing. And I want to get one of these. No, gonna cancel that. Going up to a decent gateway count for once in our life, maybe 8. This has to be Vipers. And Ultralisks already. Interesting. That is quite interesting, honestly. We're just gonna add a couple of these in that case. Couple of cannons. Not too many, just a couple. Kinda wanna push this away now. Probably gotta wait for my Vipers though. Okay, so now I do have this. We don't see any Vipers here yet, which is really helpful, just so helpful for me. Clearing a lot of the creep for basically free. I kill these last two and then move back. He really should have taken the gold, by the way. I think he's starting to realize that right now as well. Oh, still want to kill that bad boy. Probably has that base. Should have the gold as well at this point now. I'm just gonna go take the gold as my 5th too. The gold is just one of these bases that is extremely useful to have. Gonna get a couple of immortals. Okay, this is going to most likely be a 6th base. Should we consider getting Tempest? Rather than carriers here. We'll play Tempest. You know what? We'll play Tempest. And then we get a very big immortal count. That's going to be what I want to play. Is he moving forward or what? What? Oh, that was not good. I should have checked forward. My mistake, honestly. And pretty big mistake at that as well. Don't have Storm yet. I thought I would have Storm by now. Gonna keep checking around. Not feeling super comfortable here. Okay, more cannons. I mean, why not? Never change a broken team. My team is pretty broken. Oh no, wait, it is. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. It doesn't have a very appealing army, I have to admit. This army just kind of sucks, no? Well, whatever. Go send one zealot over there. What's the upgrades? +1 carapace, he has 1-1. But he does have adrenal glands. I have no 5th base yet, by the way. Can we play it possibly any slower? I think it might be possible. Okay, he's also taking this forward base right now. This honestly is going to be all. Hasn't really been... Oh, that's not good. That's not the start that I was hoping for. Not the start of the fight that I was hoping for at all. Well. Actually, maybe this isn't even too bad. What if we just go now? Okay? He doesn't have a whole lot of anti-ground, does he? He's been focusing on his anti-air. If he doesn't get Broodlord Child in time, can I just walk over him? What happens in that case? Well, I just win the game if I walk over him, obviously, but... He doesn't have any air. Or any anti-air for that matter. How am I not just winning the game here? He's gonna try to counter-attack, but I'm just... Ooh, okay, here we go. Now we're talking. I don't think we're actually winning this fight. Come on, I want these Archons to do something in their lives as well. This did not... Oh my god, he just killed all of my cannons as well. It's at least giving me some of these Ultralisk as a gift to me. That is very kind. I have a lot of money. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. What do I want to do? I don't have too many workers. Maybe I want to keep it like that, actually. We had some awful engagements so far. They just god awful. They're actually just terrible. We're just gonna go into the Ultra Turtle mode. Ultra Turtle mode. So far, we honestly haven't been able to do very much correct. Nice one. Okay, so we got all of those at least. We got them pretty big as well. Let's see if we can get something done here. Doesn't quite seem to be the case. We're going to be giving up this base voluntarily. I didn't try to fight. Well, I tried to fight for it, so not quite voluntarily. Very bad start for us so far. Everything that could have gone wrong kind of went wrong. We haven't really been playing very well, honestly. And I said at the start that most likely I'm going to win, but right now I have a feeling that I'm not actually winning very hard whatsoever. So we're just gonna go into a higher count of units. What do you call them? Higher count of Tempest. Get a couple of extra Archons as well. Just try to get some map vision going. How does my man not have anything at that thing? At the, what you call it? Not the wall. How does my man not have anything whatsoever? At the watchtower. Okay. Now we're gonna get... Eventually we're gonna get blasted. I completely understand that. And the goal isn't necessarily to win anymore, but is to waste as much as of my opponent's time as possible. Okay? Very often in life, you can't win anymore. And then the only thing you can do is make other people lose just as hard. And that is important. And that's what we're going for. So, if you can get a hit on that Viper, that would be high. High testosterone. Like pretty high testosterone. It's like map hack, these changelings, you know? So sick. Good lord. This is gonna be a very long game. Can't promise you guys a lot, but this is going to be a long game. Can't promise a win. Can't even promise that I will see the end of everything being mined. This is a pretty good map for a full split map though, isn't it? He's moving back already, which he shouldn't be giving up this much space, honestly. He's giving up way too much. I thought I already started this. That's kind of bad out of me. I'm not quite sure if this is the play, my friend. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't the play. Well, maybe it wasn't so bad after all. Holy crap. I feel like he lost every single spellcaster there for free. And yet I'm the one running back. That's interesting. Gotta keep this in mind next time we have balance talks. I can't even hit these things anymore. I want to get rid of his detection somehow, huh? Hey, it's not the end of the world here that I lose a couple of units. He probably has a big bank still though, that's the main thing. That actually kind of might be the end of the world. I'm surprised he just kind of walked over me there. I really am. It felt like that entire fight just went really well for me. But he just said, well, that was fun and all, but it's time for my next trick. For my next trick, I'm going to need a member from the audience, and he needs to be Protoss. And I said, okay, I'm available. And then he owned me. It wasn't close, yeah, like he actually just freaking destroyed me. You have no more gas income left, like none. Am I winning this fight? I am absolutely not winning that fight. I want to get more vision here somehow though. Get one in the middle of the map. One of these over here. Okay, and we're gonna also take this base now. They're just really slowly, but surely, nonetheless, surely, we're going to be taking base by base. This one can piss off as well. Yep, okay, now we're set up. Now we're set up like a champion. He's still... How does he not have the middle? I just don't understand how that even works. Just conceptually, that just doesn't make sense. I want only Void Rays from this point on. Sounds like something Neeb would do. He's just now taking this? No, wait. He's already had this mind for a while, I guess. Okay, he has Broodies up here. I forgot to cancel that. Kind of painful. Also not the most painful thing in the world, though. My entire life consists of pain. This is just merely an add-on. He's not that bad, honestly, is he? I'm gonna be on 6 base. I have no money whatsoever. Well, I have plenty of money, actually. It's not the money that's the issue. It is the gas. Once again, the natural resource. Gas. Even in the 12 millionth century, we're gonna be fighting about gas. I wonder what he is up to. I think I'm just gonna use this army as a defensive group. Initially, I was thinking of kind of using it as a more... what you call it? He just walks in every single time and just owns me. It's like my army doesn't even exist, it feels like. I guess I should have had this in my army, maybe? I don't know. He just actually just walks up to me and then starts killing me. Like his army just feels better than mine. Well, once again, actually, you know what? We're gonna give up this base. Hello, mate, where are you at? Yeah, walk through the storm. He doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. That's ridiculous. Doesn't even care. I thought I killed... Okay, I had some workers here, yeah. These bad boys are gonna be going here. I have so much money. Like, so many minerals, which is actually a big thing. I think I should probably just send a prism there again and again and again. Like, I know I'm dying really hard, but... I'm truly, well, I'm just grasping at straws at this point. It's completely fine. Does he have something burrowed here? It does look like he has something burrowed here. Does look like he has something burrowed here. God, that's disgusting. So this is going to be our 6th base. And it's going to be a banger. Okay, so he's gonna try to come here. Hello? Are we really gonna try to move forward or what? It seems unlikely, no? It just seems so unlikely. Against everything that I've understood so far about this game. I mean, that just missed. Not really sure how bad that was for me, really. Yeah, lost the base, but I gained a friend. I'm not quite sure if I gained a friend, but... Okay. We need more gas, let's not forget about that. That little project. Okay, we got these two. Seems good, seems good. I think I just lost the game, honestly. No? Does he have any of these guys left, or what's happening here? And this trade is gonna be very good for me, but... Well, actually, I'm just losing. I'm dead. Man, I got blasted here, what the hell? He had 10k, 10k in the bank. I'm down 15k in fights. It must have come a lot from the early game. It felt like afterwards I had a good army. I'm so surprised that I kept losing every fight. It really felt like my army wasn't that bad. Did he not have any work? At 82 works at all. I have no clue how I lost this game. Well, I know how I lost this game. I'm gonna need to do some thinking now. That felt very powerful. These ultras are good. This fight wasn't great. Because I ended up just losing 6-7k more than him. I thought it was gonna be good, but he had brutes just in time. It was a weird all-in by me. Now I'm down 10k already. Okay, so yeah, the rest of the game is just kind of me being behind and then dying. Okay, well, it is what it is. We can't win them all, but I sure did try. Alright, that's going to be it for today's episode of Road to Rank 1, in which we lost more MMR than we gained. So the road is going well. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a good time nonetheless. We'll see you all next time for a new video. Bye bye.